4th. Lewis Hamilton's in 7th. The former Renault F1 driver Jolyon Palmer is alongside me. Leclerc not very happy on the team radio there, just not happy with when he's been sent out onto the...
So I'll try my best, but these are positions to be in.
Okay. Basically going to boil down to one flying lap, and at the moment he's got just over 2 tenths to his nearest rival, which is also his teammate. George Russell goes 6th fastest for Mercedes, 3 tenths slower than Lando Norris. The McLaren drivers put in an excellent lap to be 5th provisionally, but it's about the battle for pole. Leclerc is going to be the first driver across the line. Sergio Perez is looking like the quicker of the 2 Red Bulls at the moment, but Leclerc comes across the line now to start his final lap of the session. The home hero, the Monegasque man who took pole position last season but then couldn't take the start of the race, and he is throwing it up through Massenet at the top of the hill, swings it right past the Monte Carlo Casino and then drops down into the slow, twisty hairpins, the right and the left, and he is absolutely rapid through the first sector, more than a tenth quicker than Sergio Perez in the Red Bull.
I'm out, man. Sorry.
A good first sector. Norris Sainz in the other Ferrari.
Oh, and
Sainz
spin!
is not good.
Perez spun, I think, coming out of Portier. And so Leclerc has got past, so he should be able to... Oh, and he has! Perez has hit the barrier and Sainz has hit him. And the track is blocked at Portier and the entry to the tunnel. So Verstappen can't do it. And the red flag is out. And I think that will give Charles Leclerc pole position.
I'm out, man. Sorry.
Perez has crashed, blocked the track. The session is stopped. And Charles Leclerc will start on pole position for Ferrari at his home Grand Prix. Sainz 2nd, 3rd for Perez, 4th for Verstappen, and what a Monte Carlo way to end the session. Fernando Alonso's in the wall as well, down at Mirabeau.
Yeah, I saw a yellow flag late.
So Perez has crashed out, Sainz has then hit him, Verstappen's road is blocked.
The tyres are good now. Tyres are good. You've got a 6-second gap ahead, but there is a bit of bunching, so there will be a bit of bunching. All clear behind. Let the rears cool a little bit. Let the rears cool, and the fronts really. We're good on tyre temps, good on the brake temps.
Clear of the field really in this hour, and it was the easy way in the end.
Yeah, exactly. Almost the opposite to last year, wasn't it?
And no one else was really troubling him either. He was absolutely launching into a flyer, as Perez behind was a couple of tenths down in the first sector. Sainz wasn't hooking it up either, and then hooked Sergio Perez's stricken Red Bull. Verstappen was actually looking like the major threat.
Come on! That last lap was... I don't know if everyone was improving that much, but it felt good.
That's Charles Leclerc, happy with his last lap, happy with pole position, where he will start tomorrow afternoon for the Monaco Grand Prix. We'll have full reaction to the qualifying available in the Checkered Flag podcast a little bit later on. Sonia.
Come on! That last lap was... I don't know if everyone was improving that much, but it felt good.
One of the great laps, wasn't he? I think he was on an absolute stormer. Big shunt for Perez, actually. Looped it through Portier. It's quite a significant amount of damage to the rear axle and the wing.
Yeah, he just really spun it in. There's no other way of saying it, and I've not really seen drivers go in there like that. And then Sainz came through. Suddenly Perez is there. He tries to, I guess, intentionally kind of spin out the way. I don't really know how to describe it.
It was synchronised, really. Looked like he was oil down or something for the moment. There wouldn't have been, I'm sure.
But yeah, it just went just on as he was turning into the apex there, Sergio Perez, and that was...
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
No sweat, Lewis. It's just Monaco. Always hectic.
Yeah, it happens every time, man.
On the exit. Now, was there yellow flags out? And should Sainz have seen them? Because crashing into a stricken car, even if it's blocking a bit of the road in Monaco, is not acceptable thing to do. If there were yellow flags out, then he might get into a bit of trouble for that.
He had only just gone in, though, hadn't he?
Yeah, he was close. He was quite close by. So maybe the yellow flags weren't really there, or didn't come out quick enough for
going out at that
Sainz.
point.
He did say that he couldn't see them.
Yeah, Jenny Gao.
Yeah, just looking at that impact again with a bevy of F1 drivers who were all standing around watching the same monitor as me to see what had happened. I worry about Perez's gearbox in that one. It was quite a big shunt to the rear end of the car. They'll obviously